So that little clip right there, that was Devin Haney sharing that on his Twitter. In the clip, you see Gervonta in the middle of sparring with Devin Haney. He walks over to KO Bellows to argue with him, and that's when Devin Haney clocks him. Now, this sparring session between Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney, it's been talked about for almost 10 years. And finally, Floyd Mayweather leaks the entire sparring session. And we've seen the sparring session play out the way a lot of people described it that were actually there. From the beginning to the end, Devin Haney, he pretty much outboxed Gervonta, and every once in a while, Gervonta, he would explode in spurts. You know, it's so crazy though, because after watching this whole sparring session, everything makes sense now. The level of animosity that Gervonta Tank Davis has had for Devin Haney, the personal disdain, it all makes sense now. Him celebrating when Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney, it all makes more sense now. There's no doubt this sparring session has been on Davis's mind since day one. However, I do want to say a sparring session and an actual professional fight is two complete different things. Because in a professional fight, Gervonta Tank Davis, he has the type of equalizer that not too many fighters have in the sport of boxing. With that being said, let me give you guys just a little bit more context when it comes to this sparring session. For those of you guys who don't know, at this time, Gervonta, he obviously wasn't a Mayweather fighter. He was an outsider. Devin Haney was the fighter who had been training at the Mayweather gym since he was a child. Floyd Mayweather Sr. was Devin Haney's trainer at the time. This is the reason why Floyd Mayweather was coaching Devin Haney. Adrian Broner had made a personal bet with Bill Haney that he would beat Devin Haney in a doghouse rule sparring session. A doghouse rule sparring session is basically the battle of the fittest. There is no rounds. You spar until someone quits. And now we all saw what happened in this sparring session. However, after this sparring session, Floyd Mayweather, he ended up signing Gervonta Tank Davis. And by Gervonta's own admission, Floyd is the one that introduced Gervonta to the entire boxing world.
And that's when I signed with Floyd.
So now you sign with the biggest fighter in the world.
Yes.
The most prominent, most money, everything else like that. Did you and Floyd build a relationship before you signed, or was it kind of pretty quick?
No, I actually was with Floyd for the whole summer before I signed with him. You know, before I even, signed anything on paper. He already bought me cars, he bought me jewelry and things like that. So
he was just buying you shit.
Yeah, I was already out with him, living the life, riding on boats and things like that. So
he was buying you cars and jewelry before you even signed.
Yes.
So you could have just walked away and then had a bunch of Floyd shit, basically, and it would have been whatever.
Yeah, he bought me watches, jewelry, like cars, $60,000 car.
Okay. So you go and sign to the money team.
Yes.
How did it feel to actually do that?
Floyd Mayweather is, the greatest. Coming up, he was that number one guy for us. So just having him back me and, take me under his wing is amazing. I'm definitely appreciative, and I'm definitely ready to, take off,
Is this the future of boxing? Absolutely.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Decay Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodecay.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.